us live from Geneva. Thanks for joining us on the programme. Will the image of the 3-year-old boy have any impact, do you think, on the refugee crisis and how governments respond to it?
Well, I certainly hope so. And I've been seeing the front pages of even the tabloid newspapers, who generally have been not very sympathetic towards refugees, using language that it does not even indicate that these are people fleeing from war and persecution. Today, I noticed a change, an outcry, a recognition of who these people are, the desperate measures they're taking to cross. Sometimes maybe an image like that will shock into action. Certainly the horrible deaths of 71 people on a highway in the middle of Austria at a time when a summit meeting was happening in the capital, Vienna, was a wake-up call. The image of this drowned little boy attempting to reach Europe might also give action a push.
I mean, it's all very well having public sentiment behind this, but what about international leaders? They're the ones who actually can make a difference. Do you think this will help to step up their assistance to the refugee crisis?
Well, I mean, this isn't scientific, but my impression, just, observing and being very involved in the situation, I have been noticing an extremely strong citizen movement asking their governments to welcome refugees, to treat refugees humanely, to recognize it as the situation it is. Just in Vienna, the city of Vienna on Monday, there were 20,000 people that took to the streets and chanting, "Refugees welcome." We ask our leaders to provide asylum and excellent treatment, etc. We're seeing these kinds of movements all over Europe, also in countries that are less welcoming towards refugees. I have a feeling that citizen humanity is starting to influence leaders. And on the other hand, and I'd just like to make this point, there are some leaders that are also taking the high road. For example, in Germany, under the leadership of Angela Merkel, she has been demonstrating leadership in welcoming so many asylum seekers and refugees, and moral leadership in the words she is choosing on why we need to help these people fleeing war and persecution.
Okay, Melissa Fleming from Geneva, thank you.